I'm going to a convention today. And I was gonna make some costumes, but I haven't yet. I don't know what I'll wear today. I might just wear the outfit I'm wearing already, which is a really cute outfit, but not a costume, obviously. So I need to go to the thrift store and I need to buy some stuff. I have a couple characters picked out. It just depends on like what kind of stuff I can find. The one major one that I'm looking for is Diane from 7 Deadly Sins, in her little pink knit dress. So that's my main goal for today. Let's see what we can find. Color's off. I wonder if I could just dye something. I'll just bleach one of these. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, what is this perfectness? Oh, my necklace is backwards. Hey, so I'm out of the thrift store. I went with this because it's more white. Oh, got Eminem playing in the background. I went with this because it's more white than the other scarf, and this way I don't have to bleach this. And then this because it's got the knit pattern. Only thing is, it's a cardigan. I'm gonna go home now. Nintendo Entertainment System 1. Okay, I'm back home. So I was like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this because, you know, like how am I gonna make this into her dress? And I'm kind of upset because I really like it. I actually think this is like really cute and I really like it, and now I gotta destroy it. It also just hit me now that, you know, I've wanted to cosplay Diane for a while because she's brunette and I'm brunette naturally. And now I'm like, I'm not brunette today. I haven't been brunette in like half a year. What am I doing? I don't think I have a brown wig. I started out this project by trimming off the sleeves. This cardigan originally had long sleeves and Diane's dress has no sleeves. I took the sleeve and I used it as her turtleneck part. I had to make sure it fit on my head. I don't have fabric scissors, by the way. These are just like all-purpose scissors that I found in my junk drawer, but they worked pretty good. I didn't have any issues. My biggest challenge, I think, is this upper area. Like what exactly, like how do I do that? Because I have to add on some sort of neck thing. So yeah, I wish I had a sewing machine. I only have 3 colors of thread: bright pink, black, and red. So hopefully most of this will be hidden. Now I'm sewing up the back, just sewing up right up the middle. I am doing a double thread on my needle, and I believe I'm doing a back stitch, or at least something that resembles it. Stitches aren't too bad, huh? I finished stitching it. I might go back. There's some places where I think the stitches got a little too far apart and just redo it. And then I just put this on my neck because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. It's just a sleeve. I could either just tuck it in or I could sew it on. It's not exactly uniform though, see? So that's an issue. Let me turn it around once, hold on. Okay, I think this might work just fine because then that looks so much more uniform. I don't know, I might have to hem up the sleeves a little bit. They're not that noticeable, so we'll see. I still need to add some sort of white puff balls. I'm gonna make some sort of poofy balls out of this white scarf. So that's next. This scarf was faux fur, and every time I cut it, the edges got really loose. I had to do a lot of vacuuming after this. But what I did is I cut out a strip, and then again I double threaded my needle, and I just kind of bunched up the fabric in a ball shape and just stitched here and there. It was actually pretty easy once I got going. You just kind of fold it into itself and scrunch it up, and even though I was using pink thread here, the fur was so long that you didn't see anything. Most of the threads were hidden. At the very beginning, I just kind of stitched everywhere, but I did try to hide the threads a little bit more as I got towards the outer edges. If I did see any threads, I just pulled them really tight and they seemed to disappear. And there you have it, a little poof ball. I had to make 5 of these poof balls. I tried to make them as uniform as possible. One of them, for some reason, ended up a little bit bigger, but it wasn't like so drastic. I noticed it. Hopefully no one else did. But I attached them with the exact same piece of thread that I threaded the ball up with. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what I did. And I secured it to the dress with just some single stitches. But I did stitch it on really good because I did not want them to bounce around. That's one thing. I wanted them to be very secure and not bouncy poof balls. Here I'm just tying off the ends, and I don't just double knot it. I do like 4 or 5 knots just to be super secure. I did no sewing on this turtleneck part. I folded over the edges, ironed it, and that created a really nice crease. And I also didn't sew it to the dress. I wore it as a separate piece underneath the dress. This is a finished product. I didn't really space these 2 puff balls out very good, but yeah, ignore my hospital stocks. I'm very excited because this was a cardigan, and now it's a dress. The sleeves aren't great. I could have hemmed those up, but I just kind of tucked them in and ironed them. So you can see there's little spots where you can see the hem, and I'm just wearing like a slip underneath that I tucked up. Like you can kind of see it. That's just a slip. So yeah, here it is. Here is the final look. This is it. These are just held on by like, lady? Yes, this is Anime Lady. It's just fabric tape. Like a soap opera? Yes, it's an anime soap opera. It's called 7 Deadly Sins. I had to trim up my bangs. They were long, but I was like, okay, Diane has bangs, so I need bangs. So I trimmed them, and I've never done that successfully before, so. I didn't even recognize myself with bangs for a second there. We're just chilling, basically, just kind of waiting. We attempted to play a Power Rangers board game, but it took way too long to set up, and then Dexter got pretty bored, so, which is okay. I expected that to happen. It was like a 2-hour long type of game, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm digging these. Let me cut your bangs. You want bangs like this? Oh, it would look so cute. Bangs.